I really love sweets. And so instead of eating cookies, which were cooked up last night in this house, I was able to kind of stick with this. Welcome into Smelly's kitchen. We're in Andy Bell's kitchen today, I guess you'd say. So we're on location. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how to make this amazing protein fruit bowl. This is something I do pretty much every night. I always get a little carried away with it, but it's absolutely delicious and amazing and a great way for me to end my day. I have a sweet tooth. I really love sweets. And so instead of eating cookies, which were cooked up last night in this house, I didn't eat any of them.
You want it, don't you, fat boy? Just a little bite. One little bite won't hurt you.
I was able to kind of stick with this because this is sweet enough for me after I finish eating all the meat for the day. So here we go. We got cottage cheese. We got this is the whey protein. We got some cinnamon. We got some agave, and we got some honey. And we're just gonna throw it all in a bowl. And it's pretty simple. The first thing we need is cottage cheese. This is the kind of cottage cheese I use. This is the kind of cottage cheese that I like. Cottage cheese is primarily protein. There's no sugar in it, not a lot of calories, depending on what kind of cottage cheese you get. You can get whatever type of cottage cheese you like in accordance to your diet. I usually buy the full fat kind because I like that fatty stuff in there. So a couple scoops of that, like just to your liking, however much food you want to make, if it's for yourself or for some other people in the house. The next thing we need is some whey protein. Kabing! So we're gonna throw in a scoop, 30 grammer, and it doesn't look like it's gonna mix, but it will. And if it doesn't, we'll force it to happen anyway. So we just start mixing her up. Mix them and cook them in a pot like gumbo.
Mix them and cook them in a pot like gumbo.
Keep it going. It doesn't look like it's gonna work, but it's gonna work, I'm telling you. Hang in there, everybody, don't get nervous. It's gonna work, but it's getting so sticky. You could always add a little milk to it if you wanted, a little cream, something like that. Even just some yogurt works really well in here too. But I really like the cottage cheese because it goes along with the protein leveraging a little bit more because it's primarily protein. Now I just got the first drop of sweat going from my upper back right into my ass crack, and that means it's time to dump in the fruit. One thing I love about blueberries is that they're already in like these little berry forms, and I don't have to do anything to them. I can just grab them and just throw them in stuff. Banana is another favorite of mine because again, you just get rid of the peel. Really easy. I don't have to slice it up fancy like this. I can just rip it apart and chuck it in there. Strawberries are more of a pain in the ass. So I use strawberries, but usually only if I get them from the store and they're already cut for me. And then pineapples are just delicious, and thank God those things come chopped up a lot because that would be another impossibility. So we're just gonna go like this. Beep. We lost a couple berries in the mix. No big deal. Look at that little tiny berry. Those are always the best ones. Oh man, that's awesome. We're gonna get a little honey on there. A little bit of raw honey. We don't need to go too crazy with that, but that's plenty of that. It's plenty sweet. And then if you want, you can try agave. It just has a lower glycemic index than some other sugary things you can put on there. Ooh, I got a little that juicy noise in there at the end. And then we're gonna add some cinnamon as well. I like cinnamon for the flavor, but also it's known to be a glucose disposal agent, which supposedly just helps put carbs in the right place. I don't know, maybe I made that up. And there we go. We're freaking done. It's very simple and very easy. And we gotta taste it. Give it a shot here. Oh, I got some all over my face. It's ridiculous for me to sit here and try to describe it to you.
God damn. Hey, Dad, I got us a snack. You gotta try this.
You gotta make it. I encourage you to make this. That's what this show is about. I'm trying to show you guys the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
I got the secret recipes right here at Smelly's Kitchen. Thank you guys so much for following along. We're gonna have some other people try it as well. Give it a try. Let's see if he dies. We've only had one person die on this show so far.
Yeah.
There you go.
Really taste the cinnamon in it.
All right. We got a winner.
gotta try it all together.
Get a big mixture.
Fantastic. Like, it's like some sort of pie. Like,
Poontang pie?
Do you want to serve The Rock a great big piece of that poontang pie?
it's like poontang pie. That's exactly what it tastes like.
Strength is never a weakness, weakness is never a strength. Catch you guys later.